Welcome to Chaotic Reunion. I'm Javier once again, and here we are back in The Witcher Enhanced Edition. In the last episode, we killed the cockatrice in the sewers to earn our freedom from the dungeons here in the city. Wandered around the city just a tad bit, met up with Taller of Fence. I actually didn't end up selling anything to him, so I'm gonna do that. Now show me your wares. Awesome. Alright. So what do you accept? Very little. This is a common problem. He'll take the rings I have and the meteorite, which I will not sell. We'll sell the rings. That's a few orens. So, what will we be doing in this episode? Well, we're gonna go meet up with the Private Eye here in town, because that is our only lead towards finding Salamandra. And, well, that's important. A shelf. Oh my god, you keep alcohol everywhere, people. And there's a basement. Hang on a minute. If there's a basement, what if we go down in the basement? Container! Oh, he has just more powders. Okay, we got powders. That's a thing, and that's literally the only thing that was worth stealing in here. Alright, Geralt, we'll leave and go away. If that's what you want, buddy. Anything good? It was powder there, but... Oh, mead. Huh, it's medium strength, though. Only want large strength unless we have a drinking game coming up. That's one mechanic I still haven't shown off. But if you remember what we did back with Odo in Chapter 1, where we essentially just kept drinking as the conversation goes on, you got to do that yourself by providing your own alcohol. And that can be a way to loosen some people's tongues. Essentially. Can be extremely useful. Alright, we're about, and there's a puppy here. Oh, hang on, is it daytime? Huh. It apparently is daytime. What's up here? Yep, it's 7 a.m. Alright then. That's fair. We can't kill the puppies. Alright, so we're into the House of Tower Defense. Let's make our way over to Detective Raymond's house. You'll be noticing that I'm going to be using the movement a lot more in this, chapter 2 and onwards, mostly because it's a lot less straightforward, and I'd rather get to the place I'd want to go to quickly. Now, on our way here, you'll notice this man here is Boot Black. He's not really a notable NPC, but he is something we want to talk to.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witchers' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Alright then, so we got a little bit more information about what the hell's going on around here. Not the most we could probably have, but it's better than having nothing. And we definitely know that Salamandra clearly has to be around here at night. I guess we'll just walk our way upstairs after we loot everything. Guide to Vizima. Description of Tamaria's capital, places of interest to visitors, and establishments worth visiting. Like most human cities, Vizima was built on the foundations of an elven city. Hooray! I just wanted to read the first sentence because I wanted to pretend like I was reading this whole thing. I'll just, scroll down slowly, and you can pause and read as you go along if you would like to. Read it. But we now have locations in Vizima that are worth visiting. Alright, what do we have? Some more dust. There's a basket here with goat's milk, which we'll just take. I don't know why I took it, honestly. And cheese in an old shelf. People don't really know where to store their food. It's quite a problem in Vizima. Oh, well, you're sleeping, but that just means that I could loot your place. Ooh, Flint! Flint is always my favorite. Flint is the best. Flint is life. Okay, we'll talk to the detective.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A happy couple once lived in Vizima. Ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a 6th toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical 6th toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
And he just goes to sleep, like, oh, I'm done here. Night.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Oh, hey, we're going right into combat, and I didn't even have time to prepare. Well, they're idiots. A simple bit of group style, and they're done. Boop, boop. Oh, you gonna keep attacking me? Okay, well, this guy's gonna go down. He's in heavy armor. Strong tile will be very useful against him. You're an archer, so I imagine quick style is gonna be your best. Little death. And for fun, let's knock him over and give him a stab. Boom! Ah, I'm dying. Yeah, we did it. And my sword has blood on it. And that one dude helped me, the poor man. That poor man helped me out. Well, I would leave the money for him, but it's mine. I am the main character, the protagonist. And that's what I get. You gonna say anything? Okay, then. Also, I can't go in here where they were talking, which is annoying. I could give chase now, Geralt, but nope, we're not allowed to. So we have our main quest, and that's go ahead and talk to Vincent over Vincent Maze during the day as he disappears nights, unless we happen to find him wandering around, which is unlikely, to be fair. Or we have to go talk to the city dungeon anyway to go meet up with Jethro, because clearly he seems the one that we could probably
The elder
squeeze
races inhabit this district.
some information out of.
Craftsmen and elven artists.
Hey, buddy. Geralt, just pick a style. Buddy. Boop. He's getting back up. He had way too much help. But he'll be down quickly enough. Boop. Oh, hey, buddy. You were attacking me from behind. That wasn't cool. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, wait, hang on. I hear armor. Hang on, I'm using the wrong style. It's hard to tell, because sometimes their stance and I don't see their weapon right off the bat, so it gets difficult to tell. Boop. Oh my god, that sounded so painful! Jesus Christ. Puppy! Puppy, no! Puppy, come back! Puppy, come back! I have a sword! Puppy! Puppy! Where's he going? I'm not even holding the buttons, by the way. The puppy is, like, running for it. Wow, there's one here. I mean, I don't want to kill the puppies, and I guarantee we won't kill them after we get paid. I promise you we won't. But for this time being, we have to kill the puppies. I'm sorry. Has to be done. There's a city guard. Do not attack them. Whatever you do, it is a terrible, terrible idea. I'm sure I don't have to get into the reasons. Fun fact: the puppy led us in a direction we probably should explore.
Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
This is our territory. Run.
What's that?
This is
Just
our territory.
Bandits. They're just standing here. We can't do anything about them. There's a door in the distance. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just gonna deal with it. There's a bouncer here. Hey, buddy.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Can I not just walk in?
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
I mean, I guess I could kill them to get inside, but there's no real point in doing that for now.
No sense cursing
All right.
the heavens.
I'm an old lady. There's a door here. An abandoned house. Well, we're exploring like we did in chapter 1 at the beginning, so we might as well go ahead and keep that trend up, don't you think? Let's run up here. What do we got? It's just stuff. It's just a little bit of stuff. Weak alcohol, no. No point in taking that. There's really nothing in here. That's upsetting. Fine. Loot, in case you aren't aware, is semi-random. There are places where loot will be stagnant, and then places where loot can just be, you found meteorite in the place, which can be useful, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I don't get that lucky. Here's a regular house with people. It's the thug house where they all share one bed and likely like 2 women that are willing to sleep with all of them. For coin, mind you. She's not going to do it with them for free. I don't think anyone could do that, not with these guys. And I imagine the diseases. Oh god, it's awful. Stairs.
I only had the coin. You know
Okay.
they raise their
There's a
prices.
wardrobe. What is this? Sugar doll. It's just food. Old shelf. There's some sweat, which is nice. It's all weak alcohol, which is bleh. Another trunk. What is that? Oh, pears. It's not even a pair of pears.
What a freak.
I could kill you guys. Actually, I can't kill you guys. I can't draw my weapon. You guys are lucky. I could just slaughter you if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So, meh. Where else are we going? There's another door. Another house. With no one inside of it. It's literally just a house. Lara's Gift, an elven version of Lara and Kragen's legend. I'll go ahead and look that through. I'll scroll down for anyone who wants to read it. And we'll get the book in our inventory. And glossary as well. And I'm sure there's a book merchant somewhere. The merchants are very specific as to what they'll take, in case you aren't aware already from seeing this playthrough. So, something you keep in mind. Whew. Sorry about that. Ran out of air. There's a warehouse over here. We might as well go see what's inside of here. This is a warehouse. This is tiny. Alright, and 2 orens is all we're gonna get from here. Okay. Whatever. Alright, we're back in the temple quarter. Now what I want to go see is the Hairy Bear Inn, which is right over here, and there's also another... Who's fighting? Wait, what? Oh my god! There's a ghoul! And you people aren't letting me kill it! What? Come on!
Your turn to die.
Fucking morons, come on. There we go. Alright, we need to take out the silver sword anyway. And we'll kill the Alghoul, I guess. Boop. Boop, boop. Knock it over. I'm not going to be able to do too much. I got to be really careful in attacking those guys. Alright, we did it. It's killed. End the combat. And thank you. Some remains here. We got some flutter fangs. It's not even an Alghoul, huh? I was wrong at a first glance.
Pain in my chest.
Oh, it's a puppy. I don't want to kill the puppies, but I want to kill the puppies, and at least we're getting stronger, so they're dying faster. I promise. I guarantee you. After we get the fat we need, I will not kill any puppies unless it's an accident. There's another notice board here. Let's see if it's... No, there's nothing on the notice board because we've already gotten all the contracts. Alright. And here, everyone, is the Hairy Bear Inn. Hooray! Okay. Got some people here. Munro Boys, a waitress, innkeeper. We can't kill the puppy because we're inside. We were actually told to come talk to Coleman, and here's Ramsmeat too. Well, let's talk to Coleman.
Greetings. Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
I hear you deal with Taller.
Mind your own business.
Alright then. What if I drank with him? Let's see. We got some medium strength alcohol, some weak alcohol. I have my strong alcohol, but that's for potions. I got a good chunk of alcohol. I wonder if I could make it through there without wasting my my really good alcohols. Anyway, well, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's drink up with him. Let's loosen his tongue to talk about Thaler, huh? We gotta keep going. Drink the medium strength. Oh, it's still going. Uh-oh. I'm running out of alcohol. Go, go.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. No. No. I might actually have to waste my good alcohol. Oh, this might not be worth it. Do we not have anything else? Oh, God. I do not want to waste my local pepper vodka to make potions. How many? Let's see. I have 2 cat, a blizzard, and 1 swallow. No, there's no way I'm wasting that. Just for the chance for a little bit of info.
You annoy me.
Shut up.
You buying?
I am so drunk.
I hear you deal with...
Mind your own.
No. Show me your wares. Oh, he sells some Fistech. You know what? I'm gonna buy a bit of Fistech. That could come in real handy. I'm also drunk now, and it feels like a waste. But what if I talk to the innkeeper and rest up a little bit? Because we can level and get rid of this drunken stuff.
Well,
oh, God.
well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Alright. A little measly 5 orens at this point is no problem for me. Alright, so we have new talents acquired, so we can go over here. What thing I want to buy is... not buy. Let's go ahead and start enhancing our silver styles better and giving ourselves some more silver talents. At this point, though, we're just going to keep it normal because I'd rather do it in 3s, and I kind of screwed that up last time. So, for now, you don't have to watch me put all of my stuff in silver. Let's go ahead and have some more in the strength department. Vitality regeneration would be nice. Unlocks power up during fist fights will be nice. And at the same time, let us also go into alchemy. And why don't I have enough for swallow? Do I not have ether? That would be my own. No, I have ether. I have rebus. And there's I gotta have vitriol. Yeah, I have. So why can't I make? I need alchemy base. So I need a bit of white gold, I think. Let's go ahead and mix some white gold. Yep, that was it. Alright, so let's go ahead and make 2 swallow. And that'll be all my potion bases because I don't have any other potion bases. And that'll be that. Let's go ahead and rest those 2 hours. Get rid of the toxicity in me. And then we stand up. We stand up. Geralt, stand up. Beat up all the drunken people. Beat up all the drunken people. Hey, Coleman. You didn't give me the information I requested, buddy. You're mean.
Should I mug someone?
There's a green guy here, and I want to talk to him real quick.
Let me sleep.
Oh.
I'm itching to it.
Let me sleep.
No.
Let me sleep.
No.
Let me sleep.
Okay. Alright, so, you remember this stuff? Fist fighting. Really, we really just want to talk to Butterbean.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
Yes. Why?
You just pissed off Butterbean.
What's the wager?
75 arons.
I'm in.
Alright then. I know I don't really actually have an issue with fat folk, but I knew it'd piss him off because he's a fat dude. Alright, let's do that. Whack him. Ow! A little slow. Boop. Boop. Oh, he's dodging. He's a fat dodger. Boop. Ow. Gotta be careful not to lose these. Okay, well, I mean, that was pretty easy. So, I've actually lost these before. They actually get a bit more challenging, and you're going to have to manage your resources a bit better in later points, but this specific fight is not terribly hard. I was just screwing up a little bit of the timing. I actually never focused my character in fist fighting, but it actually does help.
I'm seeing double.
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 orens.
The Mandrake cordials.
They're yours.
And so, our fist fighting, I need to find a stronger opponent. It also looked like he was cuddling like 2 people, but he was just kind of... And I also gained another level, which is grand here in an inn where we could rest, but I don't really want to waste more orens. And at this point, the sad part is it is still during the nighttime, so we can still go out, right? Yeah, it's still 4, so we could still potentially find some more puppies and get rid of that quest. At this point, not the terrible idea at all. Alright. Oh, and there's a fireplace right outside. That's annoying. You gotta remember that from next time. Oh, hello.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Well then, maybe we got another quest we can deal with. At this point, it's still nighttime, but we have very little time left. Let's go with Little Girl in Danger. Little girl. Hashtag, quotation mark, little girl. I mean, some of them are little. In not the traditional way of little. Alright. Yep, definitely. There's some dudes bothering a hooker.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
Oh, Geralt, you're such a smartass. Alright. So this guy's in light armor here, so he'll go down relatively quickly with quick style. Let's knock him over with Ard and do a little bit of dying for him. And the guard killed the other dude. Wow, you were actually really competent. I am so used to dealing with stupid AI. You know, you were a great man. You are a great man. And you know what? I know for a fact you're going to give me trouble later, and I'm going to let that happen. I'm just going to follow your orders with no complaints, sir, because you helped me and didn't display any form of incompetence. I am pleased with that, good sir. That being said, let's go take care of the other guy. Damn it. Alright, well, there's an assassin right over there, and I have to walk. I always do this. I always go down this little alleyway right there, like, oh, it's just a way forward. Nope, it's a trap. It's a tarp! Alright, let's go ahead and walk up here. Sword drawn and all.
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
This wasn't as entertaining of a conversation, but this time we're on our own. Let's go ahead and knock him over. Oh, we knocked them both over, but this guy's going down first.
Die, shit-eater!
And you're going down. You don't think you can stop Geralt, do you? Because you're dead. Alright. Time to deal with the rest of those bandits. I'll take the alcohol because I can potentially use it. My inventory's almost full too. We'll have to take care of that in the next cycle, in next daytime when all the merchants are back out. Alright.
The Colombian Snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Huh. Alright, Geralt, calm down. It said she was over here somewhere, right? Or did I miss her? Oh, no, I went a little too far. And look, another notice board. Seriously, they're everywhere. Is there a different quest I can get here? Actively seeking Kalkstein Master of Alchemy. Okay. Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me I messed up in this specific quest. Are there supposed to be dudes over here? There should be. No! Do I have to do this at a whole nother instant? Because it's so late? Like, I was trying to be... I mean, we found Shawnee's house. Shawnee's not the whore, I think. I would hope she's not. I'm not gonna judge her. She makes some extra money, but... Huh. Alright, then. I will be right back. I'm gonna go turn it nighttime, fully. And maybe kill another puppy. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you in just a second when I've turned it, nighttime. Oh my god, I woke up to another one of these dudes over here. Another one of the Thadars, I'm gonna call it anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and use the heavy style.
You're dead already!
Or strong style, anyway. No, none of you kill me. Got me? That's good, alright. We're on the same page. I only accidentally, potentially, killed this dude. Hey, an abomination limp and flitter fangs. I'm curious, do we actually know what these things are in our journal? Journal. Let's head over to our monsters. No, we don't know about these things in particular, so we're just grabbing basic alchemical ingredients from it and not necessarily everything that we could probably grab. Unless it's a variant of a ghoul, but they have alghouls and ghouls specifically different, so I imagine that it would actually be a different story. Alright, let's go head over this way for this specific quest. We also can turn in the dog tallow, as you saw right before we cut off last time, which will be nice to do. Running time, running. There we go. Yeah, she was not here before.
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
My god, you all are such idiots. I've killed so many of you guys, and you're still like cocky bastards. Oh well. What was that, Geralt? That was a weird glitch. Okay. I need to see Carmen to get paid. We'll go get paid, and then I guess I'll call that the episode. Not too much done, but if you can guess, there's going to be a lot of distractions to do in the city. And we've only done so little. We've done so little. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back without getting too lost. Because this place does, it's like, it's different and it's enough for you to, it's enough for you to kind of know where you're going based on landmarks. But I, like, haven't played this game in over a year at this point, fully, aside from doing my notes and research, and that was more done through videos and pictures, rather. Alright, I made it here, though, and, Carmen isn't here. Let me go make it 6 a.m., which will be nice. Also, while we're here, I might as well do some alchemy. I can make more Swallow, which is great, and Hellhound Soul, which we'll do, which will give us a silver talent when I drink it next. Here I am going immediately, like, I'm so excited, I made the thing! I have to drink it first. So next time we level, I'll drink that, give us an extra silver talent, which we'll put in somewhere useful, that's for sure. Alright, I'm up. Carmen, you're there? There you are. Hey.
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orens? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'll take the gold.
As you wish. 200 orens.
Thanks.
We are grateful. Whores have their honor, you know. The girls will be impressed. They're sure to give you a discount.
Yes, you do that quest, and you'll be rewarded with sex. You can easily give a little gift to any of the hookers you see around here, and they'll immediately have sex with you if you really feel like it. Great way. There is a collection of sex cards. If you remember the card we got when we screwed Triss, that is indeed a thing. One of the reasons I'm mostly not doing every sex scene that pops up is A, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see the appeal in collecting all of them. B, canonically, Geralt will probably do a bit more than I'm doing. I'm playing the game my way. If you want to do it yourself, remember I do have a link down below for The Witcher Enhanced Edition. It is only $10 on GOG.com, which is a great place. You DRM free and all that fun stuff. Sounds like a sales pitch, and it could be. It could very well be a sales pitch. I am lost and going the wrong way. I thought I was being smart. It's Zoltan. Hey, buddy. I'm going to talk to you and delay the ending of the episode.
Witcher!
Zoltan Shive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the hairy bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
I don't know. I love the delivery. Like, Geralt has a very dry sense of humor and a very dry personality, but I love what comes out of his mouth along with it. I should find more professional players to play poker with. I beat Tyler, and he counts as a professional, so we need 3 more. Anyway, I wasn't done talking to you.
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Sero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig-heart leads us.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Well, thought I'd pop in. That's one of the conversations I've definitely been wanting to share about here. A little philosophy, a little bit more of a questioning side to Geralt. He's not just a character that's going to go slaughter everything, even though it may seem like that many of the time. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to head down to the graveyard, if I can. Let's see how I do that. The graveyard, that's gate to the dike. The graveyard should be just down here. Let's go ahead and pop that on our map. Should just be a straight shot from here, which will be nice. But yeah, I don't know. I've always I can't say I've identified with Geralt, but at the same point, like, he's a sarcastic hero. Not exactly, he's not an anti-hero per se, but he definitely, you know, he's mistreated. And there's a point where someone snaps, and there have been many points in that history that he has. And there are many books that I still want to get my hands on, and I suggest you do as well.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the gravedigger and turn in that quest of his.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I have 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I use the lard on the casket. Here's your payment.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
Farewell.
Alright then, well, we've turned it in, and looks like we won't be able to get to the graveyard because it's locked. So we're not getting in there. But I think that's all for now in this episode of The Witcher. We got 2 quests done, helping out the hookers of Vizima, and killing innocent puppies to get some money from a gravedigger who uses them on the caskets. Oh boy, we got some Witcher philosophy involved, but Geralt doubts a little bit to rest, not too much though. And we met up with the private eye to begin an investigation into the salamandra around this area. We're one step closer to the professor, or are we? Who knows? I've been Javier of Chaotic Reunion, and I'll see you all in the next one.